that I call the Business Plan Blueprint. And this is a month-long course where we're going to dive into all the details, and I'm going to help you create your own business plan over the course of 4 weeks. We're going to have 8 one-hour webinars, and each one is going to delve into 2 different topics. So basically, we're going to have 16 different sessions. We'll have 2 sessions at each webinar, 4 sessions a week. We're going to go step by step, and I'm going to give you the templates and the financial model and help you through all of that. And that if you do all the work at the end of the course, you're going to have your own fundable business plan. So let me dive into a little bit of the details about this great opportunity. And by the way, I'm going to be completing a business plan for one of my own startups. This is something I call Mastermind Adventures, and this is a real company I'm planning to start later this year or in 2013. And the premise of Mastermind Adventures is basically, with all of the noise and technology and constant communication that we're plugged into 24/7, it's almost information overload. And my idea is to take entrepreneurs, business owners like yourselves on some kind of adventure travel trip, whether it's bicycling or kayaking, hiking, something with different levels of difficulty. There'll be some pretty strenuous things like climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, and there might be some pretty laid-back type things like paddling down a pretty calm river for a couple of days. So, and during that time, we're going to do masterminding, which is where we discuss each member of the group's business. We work on ways of improving it, and just being unplugged from the day-to-day grind and constant bombardment of technology. I think it's going to be an extremely valuable experience. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm going to basically show you guys what I do when I go through my business plan process while I'm helping you do the same. So here's what's involved. There's 8 one-hour webinar training sessions spread out over 4 weeks. They're going to be Monday and Wednesday evenings. Those are usually, this time of year, pretty safe nights for people. Any events that you miss, by the way, we're going to record all of these training sessions, so you will all have access to the recorded sessions. I guess the downside of not being live on one of the sessions is you can't get your questions answered. It's going to be a small group. We're not going to have any more than 10 participants at any one time. And the other thing I'm going to give you each is 5 additional hours of individual one-on-one training time or assistance with me, where I'll work with you directly on your plan and helping you in whatever way I can to make sure that you're moving forward and getting everything done. And again, you're going to get our custom business plan templates and our financial model as well. But there's a lot more involved, so I want to share some of that with you. There is an investment, of course. It's $14.97, which is really a fraction of what it would cost to get a professional to prepare your business plan for you. And at the end of the course, you're going to have a detailed, professional, fundable business plan, a 5-year pro forma financial model with all financial statements, funding analysis, graphics, valuation, and an engaging PowerPoint investor presentation. We're going to start this course on January 30th. It's going to wrap up on the 22nd of February. And we're going to do the same time frame. I know for some of you, the international folks, that might not be ideal, but it's tough on our end to kind of please everybody, so we're trying to make it somewhat flexible so East Coast, West Coast, U.S. can get in these calls. But again, we'll have the recordings as well, so you're more than welcome to use those recordings. And I will personally work with you for that one-on-one time to make it whenever it's convenient for you. And if that means I've got to get up super early or stay up a little bit late to work with you in another country, not a problem. So another option here, I'll allow you to spread your investment out over 4 payments if that helps you out to get enrolled and get started. And I want to emphasize this guarantee. Anyone who enrolls and isn't totally thrilled and satisfied with that they're getting a great value after that first class, you can cancel, get your money back, no questions asked, no problem. I absolutely guarantee everybody's going to be thrilled, but if you're not, that's my guarantee to you. And I want to tell you about all the bonuses that I'm going to throw at you that really make this an incredible value. A couple of cool things, an ebook called Setting Up for Success, that I created a while back that gives you a lot of tips and tricks on managing your company the right way, setting things up so that you have good automated process flow and you're not wasting a lot of time doing things you shouldn't be doing. Frontline Financing is a product we created here. It's a course that teaches you 37 ways to generate seed funding for your company and manage your progress through the Control Center function. Really cool ways, and it digs into crowdfunding and grant funding and angel investors, all kinds of great stuff in there. So it's a great value. I've got a nice little leather-bound planner, 2012 planner that'll help you kind of keep your appointments organized. We're going to be starting an entrepreneurial membership group here at Blue Horizon in the near future. We're going to give you a one-year membership in that group, and also going to set you up on EquityNet. And if you're not familiar with EquityNet, I suggest you check it out. It's equitynet.com, and basically it's if you're familiar with Morningstar for mutual funds, it's kind of the Morningstar for startups. And you enter your information into this system. Once you've gone through the business plan process, you can enter all your information, and investors can analyze it just like they would analyze a mutual fund on Morningstar. And this is a great way to showcase your business and get it in front of a lot of potential active investors who are out there doing this thing. And because you're involved in the launch of Mastermind Adventures, I'm going to give you a 25% discount off a future Mastermind Adventures trip. And this is, there's going to be some pretty exotic locations, so that's a pretty significant value. And also for the people that pay in full today, I'm going to give you 2 additional hours of consulting time and a free broadcast to our entire investor network of your business plan. So that's going to get you in front of a lot of people who may have an interest in investing in your business, and it's going to be absolutely free, and that's a great value as well. So just to recap, you're going to get a full venture capital ready business plan package. I'm going to be working with you directly, one-on-one and in the webinar sessions. I'm going to give you the Setting Up for Success ebook, Frontline Financing, the planner, membership in the Blue Horizon Venture Consulting group, 5 to 7 hours of consulting time, free setup on EquityNet, and 25% discount off of Mastermind Adventures trip. So that is kind of it in a nutshell. There's a lot of value here for a lot less in price. So if you're interested, go ahead and write down this website. I know it's a little bit long, but www.bluehorizonvc.com/businessplanblueprint with dashes in between. And again, I only have space for 10 participants. I just don't have any more time that I can allocate, so it's a first come, first serve thing. I'll look forward to getting started with you, and we'll see you on January 30th.